Alright, this is Andrew with Go to Home Inspection. We are doing a sewer scope today here in Logan. Today is February 16th, 2026, and we're at 438 North, 670 West. Got the camera pushed out 92 feet to the city connection, which you can see right there on the screen. You'll notice a little bit of running water. I run a little bit of water to help push my camera out. But it's basically done draining now. I'm not running water at this point. And one thing you're going to notice through the majority of this line is that we're either underwater or going in and out of the water line. Running water, like what you're seeing on the screen there, that's fine. But when the camera goes underwater, that means that there's not proper grade, and it's causing right there, starting to go underwater. And so this is a flat spot on the line, or a belly it's called, and not only is it holding water in more than one spot, these are long bellies. The issue with that is that it's not going to drain the way that it should be, and waste is going to have a harder time getting out, and so it's going to be more likely to have a blockage that backs up towards the house. Again, and one thing I pay attention to when you have standing water like this is whether there's a blockage causing the standing water and waste, or whether it's bad grade. And these ones are from bad grade, which is not good. If there's a blockage, you can clear it and then move on. When there's bad grade, the only way to fix it permanently would be to dig it up and re-slope the line. I would find out if the community is at all responsible to help with the sewer lateral, or if that's purely the homeowner's responsibility. Again, we've been underwater for a significant amount of time. You can see how the waste is kind of swirling or kind of stagnant. This is not running water. Last thing, there is a sewer access point in the side yard, but there's no cap. And so this is a spot where, the lawn could grow over it, dirt could fall into it, leaves have already started to fall into it. You want to have a proper cap added so that that doesn't get blocked. But I would recommend talking to a drain specialist and getting a quote to have this line re-sloped. It is always possible that waste is going to find its way out. Maybe it doesn't back up. It is very unpredictable if it'll certainly back up or when that might be. You might use the line for 5-10 years without an issue, but it's also possible that 2 weeks in you have a backup. I've certainly seen plenty of houses with this length of a belly have a backup. One positive note, I didn't see a ton of buildup in the line. Sometimes when I push my camera through a belly, you have noticeable soft blockages where I'm just pushing toilet paper and waste the entire way out. That's one thing I didn't notice here. I'm going to end this recording.